Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Life with Arike. Today's recipe, I'm going to be sharing with you how I prepare this potato porridge with a lot of vegetables. And I also make some plantains together along with the recipe. So you can see this recipe is so delicious, very easy, and there's a lot of vegetable in it, which means it's very healthy. So we're going to start it. I have all my vegetables. I have my bell peppers, I have my onion, I have my mini bell peppers, and I have my potatoes. So I have my shrimp. I'm going to be using my chicken tang. I'm just getting everything prepared and we're going to get it started. So right now I'm just going back showing you all my vegetables that I'm going to be using. I have these very huge and big potatoes which I'm going to be using for this recipe, and this is my plantain. This plantain is so sweet, and I also have my sweet corn, and I have my carrots, and whatever I add to this recipe later, I'm going to be sharing every details with you. So if you are watching me for the first time, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Life with Arike, for more videos. So I have all my spices, and I have all my seasoning powders which I'm going to be using to season my chicken thigh. So I'm going to go ahead, add all my seasoning to my chicken thigh. I have paprika, I have thyme, curry, turmeric, and I have garlic and parsley powder, and I have some salt. So after that, I add everything to my chicken. I add a little bit oil to make it moist and well marinate. So I'm going to keep it covered and let it sit for about 1 hour. You can do this overnight. So I went ahead, used the same glove that I used to mix my seasoning. I just use it to mix the shrimp because I don't want it to be too salty or too much seasoning. So I had a little bit of my Goya seasoning powder to it. After that, I have my cornstarch, I have my oil, and you can see I went ahead and process all my vegetable. Like I chop them, slice, do all the processing, prep them for me to be using. Even my potato, I prep everything, the corn, to make the work more easier for me and faster. So I had my oil in my cooking pot. Then I'm just gonna let it heat up like about 2 minutes. Then I started adding my chicken, which I've already seasoned in my oil. So I'm gonna do this and fry the chicken like 5 minutes on each side. Then I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. So after that, I went ahead, add a little bit oil in my frying pan to start working on my shrimp. I had my shrimp, then I cook on 3 minutes on each side. Then I flip it over, just give it a little bit fry. We don't want to overcook the shrimp. So I get the shrimp out from my pot. I have my bell peppers, then I had my chopped mini bell peppers with the onion. So I give it a little stir. Then also I went ahead and had my seasoning powder and my spices. Use any one you choose to use, it doesn't really matter, and you can use your seasoning powder at your own desire, the way you want it. So after that, I scoop it out from the pot. I had my potato to my chicken, which I've already fried in a little, like a shallow fry. So after that, I had my carrots, my sliced carrot. I mix everything together. Then after that, I'm going to add some water to it. So when I'm adding the water, you can see the water like changing the color. I use the same bowl that I used to season my chicken to add the water. That is why the water kind of changing a little color. But I just add some water, give it a little bit stir. Then after that, I'm going to keep it covered and let it cook for about 7 minutes. Then after that, I'm going to come back, open my pot. You can see they are started like bubbling already. I had my corn because the corn, is a very sweet and soft corn. I don't want them to like, that's why I let the potato and the carrot boil a little bit before I had my corn. So I keep it covered again. Then I'm going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. I started working on my cornstarch to thicken up my potato porridge. So I had about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. I have my soy sauce, to my cornstarch after adding water. Then I'm going to go ahead. I had my sesame seed oil, about one teaspoon each, and I also add my oyster sauce to it. Then after that, I had everything into my potato porridge. Then after that, I went ahead, add all my vegetables with my shrimp into my porridge. Then when I'm doing this, I don't like stir too much because I don't want to break all the potato. But if you want all your potato to be like very soft, you can just mix everything together to give you like the real porridge. So after that, I went ahead, I sliced all my plantain in a chunk. This plantain is so good, and I give it a nice fry. You can see they look so sweet and beautiful already. So you can see our porridge is ready. This food is very light, it's not really heavy food, and it's so good, and there's a lot of vegetables in it, that makes my kid to be eating vegetables. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comment. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.